What if one of the most effective ways to defend your body against a stroke was already in your home? Each year, strokes dramatically alter the lives of millions, often leaving disability and uncertainty in their wake. It is a common misconception that strokes are simply a matter of genetics or misfortune, an outcome that cannot be influenced. However, a significant body of scientific evidence suggests this is not the complete picture. You likely already have a well-known stroke-fighting citrus fruit in your kitchen, but two other citrus fruits are now being recognized by medical researchers for their notable ability to protect your blood vessels. These are not exotic, inaccessible superfoods, but rather common fruits that, according to scientific review, could be profoundly important for your long-term health. In this video, we will identify these three fruits and explore the science of how they work to support your circulatory system. We will examine the specific compounds that have captured the attention of researchers, and most importantly, show you practical ways to make them a regular part of your diet. This is not just about general nutritional advice. It is about making strategic dietary choices that can offer meaningful protection against stroke. Before identifying our top three fruits, it is essential to understand why citrus is so effective. Its protective qualities stem from a combination of compounds that work together to protect the vascular system. The first of these is vitamin C. While known for its role in immune function, its importance in vascular health is significant. Vitamin C is critical for producing collagen, the protein that provides strength and flexibility to your blood vessels. Think of your arteries as a network of flexible pipes. When healthy, they can adapt to changes in blood flow and pressure. If they become stiff and brittle, they are more susceptible to damage or blockage, which are the underlying causes of a stroke. Vitamin C helps ensure these internal pathways remain strong and pliable. However, the key compounds that have researchers particularly interested are a class of antioxidants called flavonoids. Specifically, a subgroup known as flavonones, found almost exclusively in citrus fruits, are considered the primary agents of stroke prevention. These flavonones, such as hesperidin, naringenin, and eriocitrin, have demonstrated powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation can be thought of as a persistent, low-level stress on the inside of your blood vessels. This damages the delicate inner lining of the arteries, a layer known as the endothelium. A compromised endothelium cannot regulate blood pressure effectively and becomes a surface where cholesterol can accumulate, forming dangerous plaque. This condition, atherosclerosis, is a primary cause of ischemic strokes, the most common type, where a clot obstructs blood flow to the brain. The flavonones in citrus act to quiet this inflammation, protecting the endothelial lining. They help improve blood vessel function and reduce arterial stiffness. The supporting evidence from large-scale studies is compelling. One major study that followed nearly 70,000 women over 14 years found that those who consumed the highest amount of citrus flavonones had a 19% lower risk of an ischemic stroke compared to those with the lowest intake. This represents a significant level of protection. When you consume a citrus fruit, you are providing your body with a sophisticated set of biological tools to protect your brain's critical supply lines. Now let us proceed to our number one pick, a fruit that exemplifies this protective mechanism. When one thinks of citrus, the orange is often the first fruit that comes to mind. It is so familiar that its profound health benefits are frequently overlooked. Yet the orange is the most well-studied citrus fruit for stroke prevention and earns its top position on our list. The orange is a vascular powerhouse due to its high concentration of a specific flavonone called hesperidin. Hesperidin is found predominantly in the fruit's pulp and the white pith just beneath the peel. This is an important detail, as it explains why consuming the whole fruit is superior to drinking processed juice, which often contains added sugar while lacking the fiber and a significant portion of the hesperidin. What is the function of hesperidin? Its main role is to improve the function of the endothelium. Clinical trials in humans have shown that regular consumption of hesperidin from oranges can contribute to lower blood pressure and reduced arterial stiffness. It helps blood vessels relax, allowing blood to flow with less resistance, which reduces pressure and the likelihood of a clot. Furthermore, hesperidin is a potent antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals that contribute to chronic inflammation in the arteries. It has been shown to help lower levels of LDL cholesterol, the type that forms plaque, and demonstrates anti-inflammatory properties beneficial for overall cardiovascular health. Incorporating this protection is straightforward. Aim to eat a whole orange several times per week. When peeling it, it is not necessary to remove all of the white pith, as that is where much of the hesperidin resides. Add orange segments to salads, where they pair well with spinach and nuts, or use them in marinades for fish or poultry. For a simple snack, an orange provides sustained energy from its combination of fiber and natural sugars. Smaller citrus fruits like mandarins, clementines, and tangerines offer similar benefits, making them excellent and convenient options. The orange is an affordable and effective prescription for better vascular health, a foundational component of a stroke prevention diet. Our second fruit may be unexpected. It is both incredibly powerful in its ability to protect blood vessels and, for some individuals, potentially hazardous. This is the grapefruit, and it requires a proper understanding. Grapefruit's value in stroke prevention comes from its high concentration of a flavonone called naringinin. While present in other citrus, grapefruit is a particularly rich source. Naringinin is among the most potent anti-inflammatory flavonoids identified. It works to reduce inflammation in the arteries and protect brain cells. Large observational studies have linked higher consumption of grapefruit with a significantly lower risk of ischemic stroke. Along with oranges, it was one of the two primary citrus fruits responsible for the 19% reduction in stroke risk observed in the Nurses' Health Study. The science indicates that the naringinin in grapefruit is a formidable guardian of the vascular system. So, why is this fruit controversial? The reason is related to how the body metabolizes it. Compounds in grapefruit, mainly furanocoumarins, interfere with an enzyme in the small intestine called cytochrome P450-3A4, or CYP3A4. This enzyme is responsible for metabolizing nearly half of all common prescription medications. When you consume grapefruit, these compounds can deactivate the CYP3A4 enzyme. If you then take a medication that relies on this enzyme for metabolism, much more of the drug can enter your bloodstream than intended, turning a therapeutic dose into a toxic one. This interaction is serious and affects a long list of common medications, including certain statins for cholesterol, like Lipitor and Zocor, many blood pressure drugs, like Procardia, and some anti-anxiety medications, like Buspar. A single glass of grapefruit juice can elevate the levels of these drugs in your blood, and the effect can last for up to 3 days. Therefore, grapefruit comes with a critical warning. If you take any prescription medication, you must consult your doctor or pharmacist before adding grapefruit to your diet. A healthcare professional can confirm if your medication is affected. For those not on conflicting medications, grapefruit is an excellent health choice. Half a grapefruit for breakfast is a classic for good reason. Its tangy flavor is refreshing, and it can be added to fruit salads or even broiled with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a warm treat. The case of the grapefruit demonstrates that knowledge is essential for health. Its benefits are significant, but they must be accessed responsibly. Having covered the common hero and the controversial protector, we arrive at our third fruit. It is noteworthy not because it is exotic or dangerous, but because its health benefits are often overlooked. This is the unsung guardian of your vascular system, the lemon. Lemons are typically used as a garnish or flavoring, not often considered a medicinal food. This is an oversight. Lemons and limes are rich in unique compounds that make them an effective and versatile tool for promoting circulatory health. The primary flavonoid in lemons is eriocitrin, which is found in high concentrations in the peel and juice. Research has highlighted its powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Studies suggest it helps protect blood vessels from the oxidative damage that leads to plaque and can improve overall circulatory health. Lemons are also an excellent source of citric acid and other beneficial compounds like diosmin, which is used in some medications to improve vascular tone. While direct evidence linking only lemons to stroke prevention is not as robust as for oranges and grapefruit, their phytochemical profile suggests a valuable role in a comprehensive, heart-healthy diet. What makes the lemon such a brilliant addition is its versatility. You do not need to eat a whole lemon to benefit. The The simplest habit is to start your day with a glass of water containing the juice of half a lemon. This aids hydration and delivers a dose of protective flavonoids. The uses are numerous. Use lemon juice in salad dressings with olive oil. Squeeze it over cooked vegetables like broccoli or spinach to brighten their flavor. Add it to soups and stews just before serving. Also, consider using the zest from the peel, which is highly concentrated with compounds like eriocitrin. Zest can be added to baked goods, marinades, yogurt, or tea. Preparing a pitcher of water with slices of whole lemon is a simple strategy to consistently supply your body with beneficial compounds. The lemon is a quiet workhorse. It may lack the celebrity status of the orange or the dramatic story of the grapefruit, but its consistent, accessible power makes it an indispensable part of a diet focused on vascular health. We have just reviewed the science-backed benefits of these 3 citrus fruits. You are now aware of the common hero, the controversial protector, and the versatile guardian for your vascular health. The ability to improve your health is in your hands, starting with informed dietary choices. If you found this information valuable and wish to see more content based on scientific evidence, please select the like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications for future updates on health and nutrition. Now, a question for you. Which of these 3 fruits are you most interested in adding to your diet, and how do you plan to do so? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your ideas may inspire others in this community. To summarize, here are the top 3 citrus fruits for blood vessel protection. We began with the everyday hero, the orange. Rich in hesperidin, it is a foundational fruit for improving blood vessel flexibility and function. Next, we examined the potent but controversial protector, the grapefruit. It is loaded with the powerful anti-inflammatory naringenin, but requires a crucial consultation with a healthcare professional for anyone on medication. Finally, we highlighted the unsung guardian, the lemon. With its unique blend of eriocitrin and citric acid, it is an exceptionally versatile way to infuse your daily diet with health-promoting compounds. The key takeaway is a message of empowerment. While genetics are not in our control, lifestyle and diet are. Reducing your risk of stroke does not have to involve drastic measures. The power to build a more resilient vascular system can be found in the produce aisle. By understanding the science and making consistent choices to include oranges, lemons, and grapefruit, if it is safe for you, in your diet, you are taking an active, powerful step towards safeguarding your health. Thank you for watching.